We've been doing it for a while, but this is the Do Better segment. Kyle, say it.
Do better.
These are for the people that need to do better. Do better. Just do better. Do better!
My this week's Do Better segment
Do better!
comes from a 22.
Do better! The Green Bay Packers fire DC Joe Barry. We're just gonna... To be honest, when Matt LaFleur throughout the year was like, no, he's our guy, you just got to think he wasn't trying to ruffle feathers.
No, and yeah, you're in the middle of a season. You don't want to piss anybody off.
So I got one thing for all upper management of the Packers who are making these decisions. Come right here. Come closer. Come closer. Keep coming. Call Jim Leonard, please.
As always, top tier, mid tier, garbage. Smells.
Smells is our tier list.
Smells
Okay.
is the tier list.
Okay, I'm ready.
He's not gonna like this last one. I'm gonna hit him with.
I am a man of my word. I'm keeping to my tiers. All right, cool. What's my last one? That's a fuck up on ultimate levels for me. Welcome back to another episode of Shot of Wisco. I am one of your hosts, Corey Kaiser. My duller, less handsome friend Kyle Pickle is over here.
How we doing?
We have Johnny behind Johnny's on our hot seat. He's on the hot seat. Just so everyone understands, it's Friday. It's after work. We had this done yesterday.
We had a little mishap. We had a lot of technical difficulties yesterday that transpired into.
Yep. So just so everyone understands, basically what happened is, you guys are noticing, I'm if you're watching, I'm sitting at a different desk. Johnny now has all of the audio videos in front of him. He's a college kid, and we just put all the responsibilities on him. So of course, what happens the first time we go live? He forgot to turn our mics on. So our mics are just shot from the get-go. He blamed it on me. I sat at my house all night thinking I did not tell you to turn me.
We got a lot of video footage of us, but there's no sound.
Yeah, so we're redoing the episode. We have a lot of news, guys. A lot of things to talk about. And I just want to say from the get-go, I said it last time. I'm going to reiterate. Kyle, can I get your best today?
Yeah, for sure.
Your absolute best.
Mm-hmm.
No,
I'm here.
I want words. You're tuned in.
I'm tuned in.
That's what I want to hear.
Go.
That's what I want to hear. Okay, so we have a new segment, Do Better. We've been doing it for a while, but it's an actual segment this time. Lots of news, a lot of sports things in the happenings. Top 5 UW schools. We're doing tier lists for Zin flavors and smells. So we're excited to have you guys back for another episode. We're going to hop right in. Johnny, hit that fucking music. All right, so a lot to talk about. Before we dive in, Kyle, it's Friday, baby. It's a good feeling.
Yeah, it is.
Weekend in front of us.
Done.
Yeah, so let's hit up what happened last weekend. It's kind of hard to talk about last weekend when we're into the next weekend already.
Friday, I didn't do a whole lot. Hung out at the house. We played games.
Saturday, I went to wrestling meet. Watched my brother snap his arm in half.
We went to a
That's true, though. He did.
My brother
do that.
got hurt, yeah. Then I ended up fumbling my way to the Keeler Mall. Actually surprised Corey because he was there. Mm-hmm. He called me asking me to come. I told him I wasn't going to be there, and I was actually 5 minutes away. Mm-hmm. Proceeded to watch the Packers lose. Cried.
And did a little drinky.
Yeah, I ended up stumbling on there. Didn't know my name.
Yeah. So Friday, I mean, we have very similar stories here. I just didn't go to a wrestling meet, watch my brother snap his arm in half. Saturday, didn't plan on drinking, plan to watch the Pack game at home. Next thing you know, a couple buddies were like, hey, we're heading to Platteville, Nick's. You know, guys, that's my old stomping grounds, alma mater, or what have you. So basically, I said, screw it, let's go to Nick's. Great little atmosphere. Went there for about 5 hours, drank as many beers as I possibly could, took a couple shots. Next thing you know, we were back at Keeler Mall. Packer game started. And, yeah, Packers played well, did everything but win. Mm-hmm. They did everything but win, Kyle. It was tough, but I drank enough alcohol for the whole state of Wisconsin, stumbled home, and then Sunday I ordered Taco Bell. That is the highlight of my day.
Sunday had a good day.
That's fucking great for you. I
was hungover.
I'll say it right now, when you go into parenthood, and you have a kid and you don't drink as much, I guess not, like you don't go heavily drink. Like I still drink, of course, but I don't heavily drink like a Saturday all day, 30 beers. Next year, bingo, bango, bongo. Now, whenever that happens, you you don't react the same way. You're not used to it as much.
Your body feels
yeah.
It ever
So
has.
Taco Bell, I ate about $80 worth of food. It felt like didn't do anything. Watch TV, watch sports. That's it. So that's another weekend in the books.
Yep.
On to another weekend. Let's do it. Okay, we're gonna hop into news. Kyle, start us off.
Let's see. What do we got here? In Appleton, Wisconsin, police fatally shoot armed suspect at a bar. Man allegedly fired at officers at the Maritime Bar. Officers responded due to a weapons complaint. Yeah. So apparently, they showed up there because there was a guy with a gun, person with a gun.
Sounds legit.
He pulled up, shot at them. They shot and
so
wounded him, and he died.
I feel like this would be a really good lesson for anybody who brings a gun to a bar, and a good lesson for, I guess, anybody in general. If you shoot at a cop and miss, you will die. Mm-hmm. That's good.
Yeah.
Put that the right way.
More than one. So
yeah, like if you fire and you don't connect, you're dead.
Yeah.
So not a good ideal spot for this guy. I don't know what he thought was going to happen.
Normally a fleet of them that are there.
Yeah. So
not a smart choice.
Just stupid. Just fucking stupid is what that is.
Number one, he shouldn't. I'm pretty sure it's a rule.
I've never wanted to go to a bar and be like, you know what? I need my gun.
I'm gonna carry my piece.
What the fuck are we doing?
Yeah.
Go to the bar. Do some pull tabs, talk to the locals, and just have a good time. Mm-hmm. Buy a couple beers for the.
He's probably mad the Packers lost.
It doesn't matter. Don't take your gun. So, all right, we're gonna move on. First ever. We've been doing it for a while, but this is the Do Better segment. Kyle, say it.
Do better.
These are for the people that need to do better. Do better. Just do better. Do better. All right. So, 15-year-old to be tried as an adult after sexual assault and murder case of a 10-year-old. Apparently, this is in Chippewa Falls, Wisconsin. The 15-year-old lured the little girl into the woods. He told investigators that they left the trail. He punched her, hit her with a heavy stick, strangled her, and then sexually assaulted her dead body. In the state of Wisconsin, anyone that is to be tried for homicide, first or second degree, whatever, you are going to be tried as an adult in the state of Wisconsin. Do fucking better. Mm-hmm. What the fuck? Where are your parents? Do you have some? Do you have parents? Do you have any guardians? Anyone that helps you with life? That's my question. First off. Second off, I don't care if this is what you're doing. I don't care if you're young. I don't care if you're like, oh, he could learn. It's a lesson. No. Chair. Mm-hmm. That's if you kill someone of 10 years old, I am a father. If you kill someone of 10 years old and you sexually assault their body afterwards, chair. Mm-hmm. Turn the electricity on. See what happens, pal. That's what I'm thinking.
Not a good situation.
See you later. Go to jail. You'll be there for the rest of your life. So, Kyle.
Do better.
Look in the camera.
Do better.
Do better. Fuck. All right. We're going to keep moving.
All right. This week's Do Better segment.
Do better.
Comes from a 22-year-old woman.
Yep.
Madison woman, she faces an OWI after wrecking her car, rolling the car. There was alcohol and beer found in the car as well, so presuming she was drinking and driving. After rolling the car, the police had pulled out her toddler child out of the car. She faces a whole bunch of different,
charges.
But yeah, not
DHS needs to be giving this girl a call because she's not getting her kid back.
No.
I mean, you have a toddler in the car, you roll your car, you're drunk, you're drinking in the car with the toddler, and then you get out of the car and just leave the toddler in the car. What the hell is going through your mind? Yeah.
Too.
You know what? Send this girl to jail. Don't let her ever out. Mm-hmm. Lock the key, throw it away. That's what I got. She's 22 years old. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. You hope to God she learns from this and becomes a little better of a person, but you hope that toddler has a little better life coming ahead of her.
Oh, yeah, for sure. That's a rough start.
Yes.
Rough start.
So
do better.
Do better, guys. Seriously. Like, what the fuck? Just do better. All right. Little quick check. Johnny, mics are running. Okay. Yeah. All right, on to the next thing. The Milwaukee Bucks fire Adrian Griffin after a second-place start in the Eastern Conference and a 30-13 record. A day later, they hired little old Doc Rivers. Mm-hmm. So, from what I'm getting from this is the players weren't happy with what's going on. I did kind of hear Giannis liked him, but at the same point, the game after, when they had interim Prunty was their head coach, They were dancing before the game. Saw vibes we haven't seen all year.
Yeah.
And
they lost that one.
Got to think, some people were happy in the building to see him gone. Tough look. I mean, Adrian Griffin sitting at home saying, what the hell else do I got to do? I was 30-13. But Doc Rivers is now in town. I will say Doc Rivers seems like the right guy to be able to handle the stars. He's done it before. I know he hasn't been able to get over the hump to get to a championship in the last whatever so years of coaching. He still has won a championship as a player and as a coach. He's the right man for the gig. Fear the deer, Bucks and 6.
Bucks and 6, baby.
That's all we want.
That's a nice sweatshirt you got there, pal.
Yep, I know. So I'm excited to see what Doc Rivers can do with this team.
Well, when does he start? So next game, he'll be the coach.
Yep. So, cool. Yeah.
Very nice.
Very nice.
All right.
A lot of things happening in Wisconsin sports-wise, but keep going.
Fond du Lac County inmate Taylor Sanchez faces charges of killing fellow inmate, claiming that voices in her head told her to kill her. You had asked previously what she killed her with, and I said fists and feet.
Yeah,
is what the statement said.
Fists and feet. So this girl's an absolute psychopath.
Yeah.
I don't care if fucking Big Bird's in your ear telling you to kill someone. That's fuck you. That's all I got, really, to be honest. At the end of the day, I feel like this is kind of starting to become a cop-out for people. Like, you kill someone, and then you're like, oh, no, someone in my voice told me to. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, get a grip. I don't know what's going on mentally in your head, but what the fuck?
I'm trying to figure out the name of that place again. Chattahee, I think it was called.
Chattahee Correctional. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that
this
was
is just a great point, guys. Kyle just not coming ready here.
Chattahee Correctional Facility.
Yep, facilitator. Fucking A. Yeah, we're two bunch of idiots, guys. This is just what it is. You're just going to have to deal with it. Okay, we're going to keep moving forward. The Green Bay Packers fire DC Joe Barry. We're just going to. I feel like every Packers fan wanted this, and when we went on the run to end the year, he didn't look bad. I feel like we all thought he won his job back.
I know that was.
Yeah, what a brain buster there. Did not. Got fired. And to be honest, when Matt LaFleur throughout the year was like, no, he's our guy. You just got to think he wasn't trying to ruffle feathers.
No, you're in the middle of a season. You don't want to piss anybody off.
So I got one thing for all upper managers of the Packers who are making these decisions. Look at me. Come here. Come right here. Come closer. Come closer. Keep coming. Call Jim Leonard, please. Please call Jim Leonard. Jim Leonard is the right man for the job. He did amazing work for the Badgers. He is a Wisconsin boy, born and raised. He's sitting as an analyst for Illinois. Call him. Get him on staff right now.
I seen somewhere today that
Brandon Staley from the Chargers. That's who they're interviewing, which I don't love because he absolutely atrociously fucked up the Chargers. Yeah. So his playmaking ability or his play calling ability was atrocious for the Chargers. I don't want to see him anywhere near Wisconsin.
Yeah, it's that's not a good look. You said Al Harris.
Yeah, and Al Harris would love to see him in there. He did a great job with the Cowboys. Secondary, so it'd be cool to see him get a chance. But Jim Leonard is the guy. He's always been the guy. Give him a chance. I'd love to see what everyone else thinks. Let us know in the comments who you think should be the next DC in Green Bay. Entitled down.
I don't want to see the Chargers.
Entitled down. All right, Kyle, what we got?
I got to find my spot here.
Okay. I am up next.
Yeah,
okay.
Yep.
So I've been seeing this all over TikTok. 3 Kansas City Chiefs fans were found frozen to death in a friend's backyard after a Raiders win on January 7th. Clayton McGeeney, David Harrington, and Ricky Johnson were found dead in Jordan Willis's backyard. So everyone thought that this was just innocent act. Jordan Willis wasn't involved. Jordan Willis told everybody that he saw them out, and he fell asleep on his couch. 2 days later, they found their bodies. The cars were parked on the street, so he said he didn't even think anything of it, which is they let go because they thought it was just an innocent act. And now, a mystery man, a 5th guy, is coming out of the woodworks. They're not saying his name, and said that it's contradicting what Jordan Willis said, and said that when he left, all of them were watching Jeopardy inside. So I'm just saying, kind of crazy.
Things are weird.
Yeah, super crazy. So cars are parked on the sidewalk. You know your friend's cars, right?
Yeah,
Wouldn't
so
you be? Wouldn't
day
that be
two,
alarming?
You'd be
You?
looking out the window, even if you're like, okay, I'm not doing anything today. You just don't go outside.
Or like if they're your friends texting each other, like
Yeah.
they're gone, like not thinking of it. So now everyone's wondering, what happened here?
It was a rental house too.
Yeah.
Which is
So
also weird.
yeah, tough little scene. I would love to see what everyone thinks. Is this Jordan Willis guy? Did he? I mean, how?
What I also had seen is that one of the girlfriends was one of the ones. She said that she hadn't heard from her boyfriend in 2 days, her fiance. 2 days.
Mm-hmm.
So she went there, banged on the door. This guy didn't answer, so she broke a window and climbed in and found a body. And then that's when she called the police. The police showed up, knocked on the front door because she didn't. I'm assuming she didn't want to be seen in the house with the guy.
Yep.
And the cops came. Then the guy came to the door.
Yep.
So he was in there just hanging out.
Yep.
That's what I see.
Crazy. Willis, you're on the hot seat, buddy. What'd you do? What did you do?
Kind
Kind of crazy.
Well, and I don't understand because they said that they just froze to death, but
How? Like that mean like
you had to knock them out and leave them outside. That's what I'm thinking.
or and their cars are there, or like walk away. Like something happened. Something happened. Something's fishy. What the hell?
That was a good one.
Yeah.
That was a good add-in.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
We're going to keep things moving forward. Johnny, we're still working. Yep. Okay. All right. So this happened last Tuesday, but I feel like it's something that we have to bring up. And I guess this is just something I wanted to talk about. The Wisconsin Badgers men's and women's basketball team beat the Minnesota Gophers in a doubleheader.
Bingo.
So the boys played at the barn in Minnesota, and then following that game, the girls played at Kohl Center. I mean, honestly, this isn't a big story. I just wanted to show everyone that Wisconsin will always be the big brother to Minnesota. In every sport, every asset, we have more lakes, everything. Sorry, we have OPE, you have UFTA. Sorry, get out of here.
Yeah.
So you hate to see it go for nation. A double header night Tuesday.
Down you go.
Had a chance for the Badger basketball team.
I don't know how they didn't make
Missed the free throw. I don't know how it kissed off the glass. Don't know how he missed it, but you lost. Win's a win.
Yep.
Badgers on top, looking great. So cool. We're going to keep things rolling forward. UW Whitewater, what the hell is going on? Students were alarmed by neo-Nazi demonstrations on campus. The university said a group was screaming racist chants outside a resident hall, lighting flares, and having anti-Semitic symbols all over the place. They were caught on film. 4 men in red jackets screaming, "There will be blood," and "Blood Tribe," the wording was projected onto the res hall. This was the first fucking day
Tribe?
back. I have no idea. This was the first day the kids were back at school, and this is what you see. So tough look for Whitewater.
I had seen this.
There's no room for fucking Nazis
No.
in this world anymore. I mean, I think I said it last time we had something like this. Let's hold a fake Nazi convention, make it look legit, get them all in one room, lock the doors, just move on with life.
Mm-hmm.
Just never open that door again.
There has to be something towards that because that's a.
It's happening.
It's
UW,
crime, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean for sure. I know there's free speech, but there's no free speech for this fucking bullshit.
Yeah, I'd also seen on TikTok that it was during one of the Badger games or something that they were marching on one of the main streets.
Yeah, this happens all over the place, and there's just no room for it. No room at all. So, Kyle, what do we got?
Next on the list, looks like we had a Chippewa Falls man pass away in a snowmobile accident. Was the first one of this year.
So, I mean, snowmobile accidents happen all the time up here. Definitely, if you do snowmobile, be safe, especially if you're up north, because a lot of times you're just in the middle of nowhere. Mm-hmm. Snowmobiles go like 70 miles an hour nowadays, so lot of potential to get hurt. So everyone be safe out there. You hope to see that this is the only one this year since it was the first.
Yeah,
I haven't heard anything else. But if you're out,
good ride.
If you're out bropping around, just make sure you're being safe.
Yeah,
that's all I got. Be safe out there. Be safe out there, people. They
are a scary machine. They're fun, but they're scary.
Very fun. Snowmobiling's awesome.
Night riding's always scary. Ripping through fields.
Busting drifts up. Oh yeah, that's dangerous.
Don't know what's
but
there.
yeah,
you don't know what's there.
It's fun.
Stay on the trail.
Yeah, stay on the trail. Be safe out there, guys. Come on. Be safe.
Next one, which I did comment a little bit here. So apparently in Rhinelander, the police showed up for a distress call, a welfare check. Apparently, they had 2 911 hang-ups at this house. So they showed up. And
What do you mean 911 hang-up?
So someone called. They tried to answer. Maybe someone had said something to them, and they were hung up. So presumably, in the police's eyes, there's someone that's there that's telling them to hang up the phone for some reason. Either they have a gun or something like that. So the police show up for a welfare check to make sure everything's all right. Or you could be doing it in your pocket. You just don't know. So they showed up there. Apparently there was a bunch of them that showed up, and it turned into pretty much a shootout, a standoff. And one person ended up getting shot and dying. But yeah, there was a horde of police officers that showed up, I guess.
In Rhinelander, Wisconsin.
Rhinelander. Never been there. Johnny's been there before.
Hodag Nation. Hodag Nation. Yeah, I mean, that's a tough look. I mean, you obviously have, it's great the cops went and did a welfare check because whoever's calling the cops or calling 911.
There was 2 people there for sure. One person that had
tough scene. I feel like whenever something happens like that, the guns are involved, someone's dying. Someone's going to die.
For sure. If there's a standoff, it's normally not going to end very well.
100%. 100%.
Super Bowl predictions.
Okay, well, the Packers are out of it, so I could care less. But Super Bowl predictions, I'm going to say, so we have Baltimore Ravens, Chiefs, we have Lions, Niners. I'm going to say it's going to be Niners, Chiefs.
Niners, Chiefs is what you're picking?
Yeah, Chiefs just don't lose, man.
I'd like to
Chiefs just don't fucking lose in the playoffs.
I'd like to see the Lions.
Yeah, for sure. Would love to see the Lions. That's going to be great for Detroit, great for Michigan. Yeah. Niners, they're a fucking unit. They're a unit, man.
The Lions are playing very good, are they?
What?
The Lions are playing very good, are they?
I mean, they made it this far. Yeah, so that probably playing pretty well.
Okay.
Right? I mean, you can't play shit and be in the NFC Championship game.
I guess you're right.
Yeah. But I think that's going to be what we're going to see, but it'd be cool to see Ravens Lions.
Yeah.
A little something different. I like that. What do you think?
I mean, I don't think they stopped the 49ers, but yeah, 49ers, Chiefs.
Okay.
Is what I'd pick too.
Copycat.
What I want is the Lions and the Chiefs, but
a little Eminem versus Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
I would cheer for Eminem. Sorry.
100%.
Sorry. But yeah, it'd be cool. I'm guessing the NFL's wanting that. Mm-hmm. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see. So, all right. Well, we have a couple things to end the show. We can kind of talk at the end, just kind of chill. We are going to do the top 5 UW schools in the state of Wisconsin. We already did this, but all right, Kyle, you want 1 or 2?
We're doing Snake.
Yep.
Again. Should we stick with the plan?
Just what do you got? What's your number 1?
I'll pick Madison.
Okay, why? It's the best pick. Yeah, let's be honest. Everyone here is a Wisconsin fan. I'm just being completely transparent. It is the coolest campus. They have the terrace. They have amazing bars.
Got the Badgers.
They got the Badgers. Madison's a really cool town. Beautiful for the most of the year.
Great restaurants.
Great, yeah, absolutely. UW is the school. No doubt.
Great parties.
Yep.
Bars.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know what? They have the Badgers.
They got the Badgers. Can't forget about that.
Yeah, they do have the Badgers. You're right. So, all right. My number 1 pick, I'm going to have to stay loyal, is the University of Wisconsin-Platteville. All right. So I'm just going to stay honest, guys. I'm going to let you guys know right now, if you're going to this campus, if you're going to Platteville to find love, you're going to the wrong place. I am an alum. I'm pretty sure it is like 8-to-1 ratio guy to girl. But I will say, if you need someone to, give you specs on a house or to be able to level out some grading, we got engineers flocking. Mm-hmm. Engineers, smart people at Platteville. Not to mention probably the coolest colorway of all the schools. Mm-hmm. White, blue, and orange. They have sick unis. That's always plays for me. Platteville's a cool town. 2nd Street, Nick's, public house, really cool spot. It's definitely got a small town feel, which I love. Mm-hmm. So Platteville's, baby, number 1.
Farmers.
Yeah, pioneers, roll nears.
Roll nears.
All right. Number 2, I am going to have to stick with party schools. UW La Crosse. UW La Crosse is such an underrated city and town, whatever you want to call it. It's right off the river. It's right where Quick Trip started. It's right off the river. Probably I've been up there with some buddies before. Probably one of the coolest party scenes on campus that you'll find anywhere. Not to mention Oktoberfest. Yep. Ever heard of it? I've never drank more beers in my life than at Oktoberfest. 3rd Street, hell of a time. Great bars. What's the one that we always went to? The cowboy one? What was that called? Broncos. Oh, yeah. And they also have like Animal House. Really cool spot. Love La Crosse. What do you got?
Times. I will take UW Green Bay.
Okay.
I mean, that stands by
itself. I don't mind that pick.
Packers.
Yeah, I just feel like no matter what, just being in Green Bay is a cool spot. Yeah. You have like Appleton's right there. Yep. Like really cool area. Not too far from like Door County. So a lot of opportunities for Green Bay. And I love it. I love that. Love that pick for you.
And then the next one, I'll take UW Milwaukee.
Yep, you just took the 3 biggest cities in Wisconsin, so I have a hard time thinking how I'm going to win this one. But I will. UWM, very underrated school. Milwaukee's a beautiful city. The party scene's very underrated in Milwaukee. Really cool town. Not to mention, you could just go to a Bucks or Brewers game whenever the hell you want. Yeah. Not a bad gig. Not a bad gig. No, not the Bucks games anymore. No, nothing is cheap really. So, yeah, that's a really cool pick. I like that. I'm going to take with my next one. I'm going to take Whitewater. I feel like Whitewater. Not to mention that they're an absolute fucking wagon in football. Championships all over the place. Sending kids to the pros. Awesome to see. But UW Whitewater is one of the coolest party towns in the state of Wisconsin. One of the best party colleges. Everyone there just seems really, really nice too. And that's always plays for me.
I don't think I've ever been there before.
Yeah, and then not to mention, I brought colorways up for Platteville. Purple plays, man. Purple fucking plays. Yeah. What are they, the Warhawks?
They're purple and silver.
Warhawks, baby. That's awesome. Whitewater's a really, really cool college.
Is it purple and silver or purple and white?
Black, white, gold, or white. Yeah, not gold. But all right, what do we got, Kyle?
I will take.
Oh no, I get to go again. Fuck. I get to go again. I'm going to take. I could go like Stevens Point. I could go. Eau Claire, Oshkosh. I'm going to switch it up, guys, and this might be not a huge favorite across the board, but UW Stout. When in doubt,
pick Stout.
You go to Stout, baby. That's always been the motto. UW Stout's up north. Very, very cool atmosphere. Everyone's like, there's nothing to do up there. There's so much to do. I'm an outdoors guy, so I love how outdoorsy it feels when you go to Stout. My sister went there. So Stout's just a really cool spot. And I will say, we're talking party schools. UW Stout, don't leave them hanging. Not too shabby. What do you got, Kyle?
I've never been to Stout either.
Yeah, but when in doubt, that's where you go.
Yeah. I'll take UW Superior. I've been to Superior before. Love it. High up north, closest you can get to Canada.
We both like fishing, and I feel like if you just like fishing as a hobby and you're choosing schools in UW, you go to Superior. Superior is very underrated because the moment you think up north, you think there's nothing to do or there's not a lot of things around. But you're right next to Lake Superior. You're the closest college to Canada. Hey. So very outdoorsy. I love that pick. I love it.
And then I will pick my last one. We'll go to River Falls.
River Falls.
We're
gonna get shit on because we're gonna be leaving either Oshkosh, Stevens Point, or Eau Claire off this list.
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah. So anything about River Falls? No. Or you're just sticking up north?
I've been to River Falls before.
Yeah, River Falls is awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't mind the pick.
Northern part of Wisconsin.
I don't mind the pick, Kyle. Yeah. I know you know nothing about the school, but I don't mind the pick.
Nothing about it.
I'm going to have to take who is Stevens Point, Oshkosh, and Eau Claire.
When I think of Stevens Point, I think of that brewery. That's the only thing I think of.
Point Brewery?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't mind that. And honestly, that's one of the reasons I would want to take them.
Oshkosh is awesome, though.
Yeah, I'm going to take UW Oshkosh. Oshkosh is a really underrated city. They have so many great businesses and local like eateries, bars, stuff like that. So Oshkosh is up there. I probably should have took Stevens Point, but I'm going to take Oshkosh. They're also black and gold, and I love that.
Are they?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, right?
That'd be cool.
Oshkosh? Yeah. Cool. So, all right. Obviously, honorable mentions: Eau Claire, Stevens Point, both great cities, great towns.
Parkside.
Stevens Point has a lot of stuff going on from really cool. Park Falls. Is that it? Parkside. Yep. So that is our list. Let us know how bad we screwed that up. Appreciate you guys. Let us know in the comments what you guys think and what school is the best in the UW system. Okay. Love that. Love that. All right. So we're gonna do. Shut up. God damn it, Johnny.
I just looked over there and the voice was on. Oh, I'm like, write it down. We're gonna do another hour.
I wasn't doing this one again. We would have been skipping. It would have been over.
Fuck.
Johnny's about to lose his job. Okay, so we're going to be doing some tiers list. Kyle, we're going to do Zin flavors.
I'm in.
Okay, I want you to give me a little bit of insight. All right, you're buzzing with the boys. You're having a little zinny. Show us what you got pocketed up here. You got a little. Kyle is the Zin god over here. He stacks them up, upper deckies, lower deckies, you name it. Kyle does it. So, all right. So, top tier, mid tier garbage. First one on the list. We're gonna do wintergreen.
Mid.
Mid. Okay.
Mid.
Why? It's not a bad one.
I don't mind it, but I don't like doing it unless I'm drunk.
Sure.
Yeah.
You're drunk a lot, so that works. Okay. Citrus.
I'll go top tier. I love that one.
That's the party's in.
Yeah.
Not to mention, it's just a good flavor. It's really just good flavor. It's probably the goat of all Zin flavors right now.
I would say right
so,
now.
yeah, to us both, I like that. I like that a lot for you.
That's a good pick.
All right, next one we are going to do cinnamon.
Trash.
Yeah, I've never been a cinnamon guy. Big Red Fireball. I've never liked it.
Fireball ruined that all.
Yeah,
for me.
Cinnamon's
I
trash.
used to like Big Red.
That's good for you.
Did you like Big Red?
No, hated
You
it.
didn't like Big Red gum?
No,
Ever?
no. If you don't chew Big Red, fuck you. All right. Next one we're going to do is let's do spearmint.
I'll take it in top because that's one of my favorites.
I feel like our list would be a lot of the same.
Yeah.
I do love peppermint though,
Peppermint's not bad.
which is going to be your next one.
I'll put that in mid because that's a good pick.
So right now you have two top tiers. You have two mids, and so this is going to be your garbage. And your garbage is coffee.
I'll leave that there. That's fine.
Coffee's not bad. I'm just not my choice of.
Can't do it.
Not my choice of the litter.
Morning.
Yeah, not my choice of the litter. So not a bad list, Kyle. Not a bad list.
Yeah.
So buzzing with the boys, like it.
With the boys.
Yeah.
Zin God.
All right, Kyle, your turn.
All right. Let's go.
Little tiers list. What do we got?
Okay. As always, top tier, mid tier, garbage.
Okay. What are we doing? What are we doing?
Smells.
Smells is our tier list.
Smells
Okay.
is the tier list.
Okay, I'm ready.
We're gonna go with this one's gonna be a mix up from yesterday. Cookies. The smell of cookies. You come home, your wife's got the cookies in the oven. You're like,
Mid-tier.
Ooh, darling.
Mid-tier.
Okay, mid tier. He's got one in the mid tier. Next, campfire.
Top tier.
Top tier.
Smoke, dude. I don't know what it is, but I just love it. I love it. I like a campfire smell. There's nothing in the world that beats it to me. I love that. Ooh. Except that I will say when it's on your clothes like 3 days later.
Yeah, and you're like,
it's like, oh god, yeah. Yep, hear that. I am a campfire warrior. I'll sit out there. If you put a campfire, 3 a.m, I'll be there.
I'll be freezing out. I'll still be out there.
Like 30 beer cans sitting next to me empty. Yeah. Love it.
Next up, coffee.
Top tier.
Top tier.
I don't know what it is. Coffee. Well, it's because I love coffee. Honestly, caffeine's the reason I go. The reason I go. So coffee's my drink of choice. I drink it all day. I just love that. Like when you go into like a coffee shop and you smell that aroma, it's like motherfucking A, I'm ready to get some shit done. Love
Lights
it.
you up.
Yep. So my top tiers are gone. All right. So now I got to play this perfectly.
How many do we got left? We got
3.
3. You have 2 in none in trash.
2 top, 1 mid, no trash.
You don't have any in top yet.
I have 2 top.
Oh, you have 2 top.
Yeah.
Nothing in trash.
Yeah.
Okay. Next up on the list, rain. The smell of rain coming.
I'm going to say garbage. I know everyone loves the rain. It just doesn't do it for me. It doesn't do it for the nostrils. My nostril palette of smells does not love rain.
All right. Next up, bacon.
Mid. Bacon should be top tier.
He's not going to like this last, so I'm going to hit him with. You can't change it. It's
no, I'm not going to change it. I am a man of my word. I'm keeping to my tiers. I just feel like bacon in a garbage is a hard look. I mean, bacon is one of the best smells. That's like the morning smell. What show is it? It's The Office. The Office when he wakes up.
Like the way go smell of crack.
So he wakes up, puts a couple on the old George Foreman grill, and goes back to sleep. All right, cool. What's my last one?
Bread.
That's a fuck up on ultimate levels for me.
So like we'll go to Dubuque and they'll be making.
So there's
bread.
a Bimbo Bakery in Dubuque, Iowa, and we'll like pass through whenever they're running. I'm telling you, I want to eat 9,000
every
grams
time
of
that
carbs.
I go down there with him. He'll be like, "Oh, you smell that bread?"
Fuck yeah, that would be top tier for me. Bread's fucking awesome. I'm a carb man. Look at my gut. So all right, love that
bread.
So all right, cool. Well, I'd say let's end the show with what's going on this weekend. And kind of updates about the show, and let's keep things fucking moving.
What are you doing this weekend?
Okay, tonight probably not much. I'm playing basketball from 5 to 7. Got to get a little workout in.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm balling out.
Balling at the Keeler School.
Go balling out at Keeler School, baby.
Nice wood floors.
Yep, gonna get a couple jumpers in. Mm-hmm. You know, gonna maybe dribble.
Make sure you hydrate up.
Maybe gonna dribble between my legs. So. All right. Outside of that, Saturday, I got fucking nothing, man. I've said it before. Nothing gets me going more. Nothing gets me. I mean, I'm getting goosebumps thinking about me doing
nothing. Get up,
nothing.
you make your coffee.
Oh,
you sit in your chair.
Oh, it's like I got nothing, man. I got nothing. No plans. Nothing.
Honey,
yeah.
Cops is on.
Yeah. Love that. Love that for me. Love that for me. Sunday, guys, I don't know if you know this about me, but man, I got nothing.
Surprise.
Yeah, I got nothing, and I love it. I might go coyote hunting one of the nights, but other than that, I got nothing.
I have tonight, family's coming over to help me work on the basement.
Yep. Got to finish it. Saturday, I have Maggie's large, nice family Christmas. It's like your fourth nice Christmas, but keep going.
This is the big one with all of them.
Mm-hmm. They have a medium size, 2 small ones, a little get together.
Yeah. You know, and then hang out Saturday night. Sunday, nothing.
Oh man,
nothing.
Good for you.
Yeah,
good for you, man.
Get ready for the work week, baby.
Yeah, love it for you. Okay, cool. Outside of that, guys. Episode 59, I mean, we tried it. We ultimately fucked it up yesterday trying to figure out how to go live on TikTok while recording on Riverside. So we're going to be trying to work with our editor to figure out how we do that. We might need to get off the laptop scene and get a computer. So we're going to do what we can because we want to start going live every week so you guys can engage with us. Maybe start taking some calls or just start answering your questions in the comments. So if you haven't yet, check us out, Shot of Wisco podcast on all socials, or see us on Spotify, iTunes. And guys, hope you have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy the 30-degree weather we're getting. I mean, it feels like shorts, baby. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so appreciate everybody. Anything to say, Kyle?
I mean, that weather's not helping me. I want to go ice fishing, but...
Yeah, sure. You got to bring up ice fishing. I love that. We do need to go to ice fishing, Tash.
It has to get cold enough to make
we
a
do.
lot of ice.
Yeah, I don't know if we're going to be getting that. So, all right.
I want to go fishing on 4 inches.
Yeah. Ooh, I'll just fish from the fucking...
We'll just get the boat out.
Yeah. All right, cool. Well, we appreciate you guys. Have a great weekend. Stay safe, and we'll see you guys next week.